now to use those big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Mm. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me, yeah.
Hey, y'all. Hey. That's enough music because I done already sat through the song one time thinking y'all was on the live, talking to y'all and everything. And I'm like, why can't I pull my damn live up? I pull it up and make sure y'all can hear me and all that good stuff. I'm like, why can't I hear my, where's my live at? Child, the thing this wouldn't come up. I said, oh, ain't that some shit? I ain't never did hit the damn button. Well, here we is. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Mm-mm. Now my live won't come up. I don't know what the hell going on my YouTube. Chat. I don't know what the hell going on. I don't know what the hell going on. It's still okay, there you go. All right, there we go. I got to be able to see what's going on. Okay. So listen, shout out to the mods of this great channel. I see that's Miss PNT Ross is in the building. Okay, we got G Tina, Peaches and Cream, Linda Gamble, it's Tay T, Sheila Joe, Diamond Diva Honeybee, Mahogany Meeks. Okay, and I hope I didn't leave nobody out except for Braylon Lee, the male mod of this channel. Okay, all right. So thank y'all for being here whenever you show up. Oh, Creole Girl. I'm like, it's somebody else. Creole Girl, welcome to the mods. Yes, y'all. We is loaded down. So if one can't be here, it's always gonna be somebody in the house, okay? Because sometimes somebody get crazy. Mary Langley, welcome in here. Rabbits running. Hey, G Tina, T Talk member, Lady Mod. Welcome in here. Welcome in here. I don't know how the world I missed you earlier to review Beyond Them Gates. Oh, every day, 3 o'clock. Well, 3:05, because I want to make sure I get out the building. Hey, Constant Abrams. Saw your review. Couldn't comment. Behind the Gates. Didn't come on here till 1. But it was good. That's what I was told. Somebody else. You must be over there in Cali. Or you on the PST time? I can't wait to hear the smoking hot tea. You must be over there on PST time. Or PT, whatever the hell it is. Hey, sincerely, Gigi. So excited that I caught it live. I love your channel. I'm one of your loyal replay gangsters. Oh, thank you. She said she a replay gangster. Don't play with her now. They call me Corp Diva T Talk member. Hey, welcome in here. Welcome in here. Sincerely, Gigi is a T Talk member as well. Yes, okay. Let's see who else is in the house. Brenda B, T Talk member, along with Arquella F and Flower Bloom and Umina. Hey, ladies, how y'all doing? Murray Etta, Just Chillin' K, Wanda's Purple Rug, Lisa W. Hey, y'all. Lady C is in the house. She's a T Talk member. Okay. Hey, Lady C, how you doing? Jones Lynn, welcome in here. Welcome in here. Sonia Gudry, Lisa Webb, 59. There she is. That Miss Ross is in the building. Okay. Let's see who else is in the house. Shanda Allen, T Talk member. Square Biz 72. Hey, welcome in here. Charlene W, T Talk member. Kim Jones, Dolores Jones, welcome in here, y'all. His wife, one T Talk member. That blind lady in Jersey, Aquarian, along with Constance Abram, T Talk members. Darcel Ayers, welcome up in here, along with Miss Boss Chick, Denise Ranger, I Am Queen Tori. Hey, y'all. Alicia Tolliver, Cheryl Canada, T Talk members. Welcome up in here. Sweet Essence, L Boogie Davis, Cynthia Jacob, T Talk members. KB, welcome in here. Hi, hey, Dolores Jones. She said, T Talk, you bring all the girls to the yard. 32 shots, welcome in here. Hey, Nadine Fleeth. Is that how you say that? Good evening, right back at you, and thank you for catching the live. Marilyn Johnson, welcome in here. Steph M, hey, welcome. Minky Finky, T Talk member, welcome in here. Capricorn Flower, hey there, how you doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Hey, Allison Tucker, welcome up in here. I see it's 179 of y'all in here. We a little over 7 minutes. Please like the video if you haven't already done so. You still got some time to do it, okay? Uh-oh. My phone ringing. Oh, it's my son. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Hey. All right, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hey, Valerie Jones. Welcome in here. Uh, PN2 Ross said, listening while watching my daughter play soccer. Welcome, welcome, family. Oh, that's exciting. I remember my son Anthony, he played soccer. Girl, we only got to one game, PN2 Ross. He got kicked in the leg a couple times. My sister went off, and that was it. Child, my sister who passed, oh my God. My son was her everything. I swear, I think she thought my son was her son. You hear me? And baby, when I tell you that that didn't go well when that kid kicked him, because to her that kid did that on purpose. And baby, she done turned the place out, and I was too embarrassed to go back. I was like, I'm not going back over there with those white people. After she acted a fool, my sister acted up. You heard me? She said that little boy was mad because my son was better, and that's why he was doing what he was doing, child. And I'm trying to tell you, it was not good over there. Okay, in that neighborhood, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it wasn't good, and so we left, and I never went back. Okay, I said, nope, you're not playing that game. Plus, I don't think he liked it either being kicked. I don't think he really liked it. I think one of his friends might have been playing or something and he thought it would be fun, but I don't think he really liked getting kicked around like that because they was kicking on my child. Hey, Cricket 22, my Mike Checker, welcome in here. Oh, thank you, Capricorn Flower. That's so kind of you. Y'all, we at the 9 minute mark. 9 minutes and 36 seconds. Now, let me tell y'all, I just seen some stuff and I told y'all if I see some stuff and I want to talk about it, um, I'm gonna have to come talk about it, okay? Okay, it's just what it is, okay? So I seen a couple of clips from Dr. G and Sweet Tea that I want to let play. I seen that Funky Dineva, um he had came down off his chariot and he had something to say about fish. Who's fishy? Do y'all know who fish is? Because I know he not calling women fish because, baby, nothing over here is fishy. So you need to check yourself before you wreck this. Oh, but that's right. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about us, but we can't say shit about y'all. See, that's the problem. And then you want to, let me get down off that. I'm going to get you when it's your turn. Let me see who I want to do first. Matter of fact, I'm going to just get his ass out the way. What the hell? Funky Dineva, okay? So he had something to say today, y'all. But he had to say, that's why he don't, what the hell he say? Let me see. What how he say it? Do y'all now see why I say I don't fool up with fish too heavy? Fish? So what you trying to say, Dr. Heavenly Stink? I mean, I'm just trying to see something. I'm trying to figure out what he talking about. Because I know this man ain't just saying that women smell like fish. I know that's not what you're saying. Hey, Mixie Legend, welcome in here. Nanny of the Maroons, welcome in here. That's what I want to know, Steph. What is fish? Do anybody know what the fish is? Is he trying to say women is fish? I'm trying to understand what the fish is. Unless he's saying Dr. Heavenly Cooch stink, I don't know what else he could be talking about. Because he can't be calling women fish. Because he got to know that that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. So maybe Dr. Heavenly got an odor that she need to go see Dr. Jackie about. That her and Dr. Jackie supposed to be really good friends. So maybe that's what's going on. Because he can't be calling women fish. He can't be. He just can't be. I'm not going to believe it. I think he is really talking about Dr. Heavenly got something going on and maybe Dr. Jackie need to go down there and fix it. Or see what's going on and write a prescription. Because he can't be calling women fish. He just cannot be. Charlene said he do call women fish. Why do he do that? Where do he get that from? See, that's what I be saying. Just like I said about that guy the other day. What his name is? Anthony Gaskin. Somebody he gonna teach some women some shit. Half you motherfuckers don't know what it is to be a woman. Don't know nothing about a woman. But you don't want us putting our mouth on y'all. See, now that's what I'm saying about Dr. Heavenly. All these people mad and gassing up about what Dr. Heavenly said about what she feel, because that's what the fuck she really feel. That's why she said it. Okay? That's why she said it. She's apologizing to calm y'all the fuck down. Okay? Because the same way she degrade us, she don't feel no fucking ways about y'all either. So don't get the game twisted. She don't mean shit by that apology. You see how I'm looking straight ahead? Because I want y'all to know I'm talking to y'all. If I was lying or wasn't telling the truth, I'd probably be looking away so I wouldn't be thinking y'all looking at me. Like she did the whole time she was apologizing, okay? Right, speak your piece. How you gonna call us fish? That's what I want to know. He said back in the day, gay guys called women fish and men they sleep with randomly are called trade. Now, I just learned about the trade this week. But fish, what's the meaning of the fish is what I want to know. Is what's the meaning of the fish. Because the only time that a woman smell like that is when she's sick. Okay? She got some shit going on. Her pH balance is off. And it's probably caused by some of you motherfuckers talking shit. Because y'all fucking with men and women. And you know knocking motherfuckers' pH balance off. So that's probably what it is. You've been around people pussy that's the pH balance is off. Now all of us don't have that fucking problem, Funky. We don't. Because I can tell you right now, baby, I could ooh, child. I gotta keep it together. You said Junkie don't like black women. What do it mean, Miss Z? What do the fish mean? Oh, the term fish and tuna originally was used in regards to a drag queen who looked so good. They passed for by a woman. Now, I take that. I take that. Because otherwise, you alluding to a smelling bad. Because he's not talking about the looks. And I don't like that. Because if this the way I see it, we can't be getting mad at a Dr. Heavenly or anybody that talk like a Dr. Heavenly when they go after a certain caliber of people if we not going to be mad when a certain caliber of people come after women. You got pick your battles. We got to have an even playing field here. Y'all wanted an even playing field. You want an equal playing ground. So what makes you so much better than me that you can call us fish and all kinds of names, but yet the whole world upset when Dr. Heavenly says something about y'all. It's not right. You can't call me fish and then expect some goddamn respect, because you're not going to get respect when you being disrespectful. See, now when you being disrespectful, then I know how to be disrespectful back. So y'all can't expect to be disrespecting us, calling us out of our name, and then we can't say shit back to y'all. You got to give respect to get respect. And that's the way I feel about the whole thing. Right, Sandra P. She apologized to them because they have the ability to cancel her, which is wrong. You understand? That's wrong. The same way she talk about us, she should be made to respect us in the same way, and she's not. It's the same way she told Quad the other night. She apologized to Quad. You didn't apologize to Sweet Tea. I mean, Phaedra, you did the same thing to Phaedra. You did the same thing to Phaedra. So I don't get it. So I saw this on my Instagram. Shout out to Sherelle's World. Oh. Because this is where I seen this at. Okay.
Right now, because and again, let me apologize for what I said before. I made a lot of people feel uncomfortable by something I made, and it was mistaken. And I want to say I apologize. It was an ignorant statement I made about, being a real man, or whatever.
Y'all see that? That's when you know somebody lying. And they don't mean a word that they say. Okay? They don't mean a word that they say. Why are you looking over there? Who the fuck over there that you talking to? Who over there? I don't understand who you talking to over there, Dr. Heavenly. Ain't nobody over there. You supposed to be talking to the people, right? So when you talking to the people, you should be addressing the people. Who over there in that corner that you looking at? Is what I want to know. Because it sure ain't none of the boys that you offended. Okay? Now that's the problem right there. Is if they silly enough to take this as an apology, and some of them is, then that's on them. Y'all got more than what
I want to apologize for that again and again. Y'all know, if y'all know me, y'all know I didn't mean anything by it, but it doesn't take away from somebody I might have hurt their feelings. So I will apologize for that again and again and again. I was wrong. That was an ignorant statement. And I recant that whole thing. I love y'all. I'm just emotional right now because and again, let me apologize for what I said before. I made a lot of people feel uncomfortable by something I made, and it was mistaken. And I want to say I apologize. It was an ignorant statement I made about, being a real man, or whatever. I want to apologize for that again and again. Y'all know, if y'all know me, y'all know I didn't mean anything by it, but it doesn't take away from somebody I might have hurt their feelings. So I will apologize for that again and again and again. I was wrong. That was an ignorant statement. And I recant that whole thing.
That's her apology. Ain't looked in the camera, but just back and forth. I don't know who was over there in that corner, but do she always do that? Let me go to her channel real fast. I might be tripping. Maybe that's that lady. Maybe that's the way that lady do all the time. I mean, she probably lying all the time, but I'm just saying. Let me just go over there real quick and see how she be acting when she talking on the camera. Okay, let's just take a look. We don't want to get nothing from the show now. We want to get her when she talking. Ain't this one? That's her. That's a little work shit. Now I know Dr. Heavenly got to be over here talking at some point on this damn page, much as she talk. Or maybe I should go to her YouTube. Okay, here goes something she talking.
We behind stage with my boy Raymond.
Hey!
Listen,
A live messy Monday.
listen, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna keep it a buck. But if you get messy with me, I'm gonna get messy with you, Kyla. Don't ask me shit I don't want to answer, okay?
We are going to play.
We're gonna play nice today. No messy stuff. No funny business.
Well, I didn't say no messy stuff.
Nothing new.
It's a little messy.
Look at that. Y'all look so good.
Hey, boopy.
Y'all look so good.
Y'all look
Get my friend, give her that drink. She'll drink it.
Okay, well, she was with Carlos in that one, but I can tell you one thing: her eyes stay straight ahead on the camera. Here you go again.
Hey y'all, what's up? Alexa off. Listen, this little baby here, she got a relationship question. You know what I mean? And I know I'm a relationship expert, and I had to tell people what to do in their marriage. My whole thing is, listen, it's gonna be a little difficult for y'all young girls anyway. Okay, so y'all need to try to listen and learn. Okay, Kai, what's your relationship question?
How do you know when you found the one?
No, seriously. You know how you know when you found the
why
one?
She not looking away?
You'll know. I could just tell you, you will know. For example, when I found my man, nobody could tell me. You know what I'm saying? You know how people be like, should I marry him? I didn't.
Now she talking to other people, so she looking around.
What anybody said, I knew that was my man. God had called him for me.
Good
job. God had called him for me. I just knew.
Look straight ahead when she talking to the people. Okay, she looks straight ahead when she talking to the people. The same way I'm talking to y'all, she do the same thing. Whole time she was doing that apology. Yeah, I apologize. But yeah, I really didn't mean what I said. That lady is lying her ass off, okay? And anybody who can read body language already knows she's a liar and the truth not in her. So we're going to move on from her lie, okay? Because she lying, and she really is lying. But I guess if the people want to believe her, I'm still waiting for her to apologize to the women that she hurt. Purple Queen said that's because it wasn't sincere. That's the same thing I feel. It wasn't sincere. You said, we know he was a good man. That's why you trapped him. Hey, Linda Gamble, welcome in here. Welcome up in here, sugar. You said she is stressed because now the community is outing her son and daddy is probably livid. But can we talk about the community making allegations outing her son? Ain't that taboo? Should they be canceled? Chad, that's the thing. I said that earlier, Kia. They can do what they want to do to us, but we can't do anything to them. That's the world we living in, which is not right. They should not have outed her son. They should not have done that to her son at all, because they don't know the mental state that they're going to put him in and don't care. Let's talk about it. And don't care. And don't care. Wait a minute. Merlin said, this is what I want to know. What the fuck are these people coming on Melody Supporters content creators page to try and compare Melody to Stormi? Wait a minute. What they do? Oh, they going on them people page they think they can play with. They ain't coming over here with that bullshit. They know they not. And why are they still doing that anyway? They don't compare. You can't compete where you don't compare. Let's talk about it since you brought it up. They both over there on TikTok. Okay. They both doing well in their own right. Mel has a luxury brand. People, I find a lot of times people don't want to spend money on stuff. They rather buy, something cheaper, right? But she's still doing exceptionally well with a luxury brand. Okay, they ain't for everybody because they not like us. See that? So Stormi allegedly get her stuff from over there. I don't even know if it's still Alibaba. Whoever she get it from, she ain't making it. Her chemist ain't making it, and it's cheap, $25 a pop for some of that stuff. 20, 25, whatever the case, right? Then you got mail shipping. She ship her stuff out. Let me tell you something about Mail's customer service. If you tell Mail you didn't get something or something happened, you're gonna get your money back. It's not gonna be no voucher that you're gonna have to wait months to use while she figure out where she gonna get her next body butter from. It's not gonna be till then. No, 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 no. And what that does, let me tell y'all what that is. That's a tactic. Because guess what? Half those people are going to forget that they even have a voucher. Half those people are going to forget. So they're going to stop even asking her for it. Or they're going to go back to their banks and get their money, and she no longer has to worry about it. She no longer has to worry about it. That's not Melody. Mel had a ride today since she's giving the fans a picnic. Wants to know where, Alabama or Atlanta. Yes, I'm aware. We're going to talk about that at the end. TikTok picked 2 people out of each state to represent Black History Month, and Mel and another person was chosen. Yes, they are men, not women. Misogyny runs through their veins. Don't get it confused. Mel's customer service is excellent. Exactly. I was living for her son. I was so mad. Even commented, "Is that your place to be telling this? Be mad at Heavenly. Leave her son out of it. Oh, I guess it's okay because y'all are doing it." That part. Hey, Alma, welcome in here. Yeah, that part. That's what I'm saying. They can do it, but you can't do that to them. No way. Nope. Can't do that to them. No, they're not having it. That was her plan in the beginning. After she made that money, she was going to get rid of Kyle anyway. She did. And that might not have been the best move for her, though. It was wrong for them to go after that son, but Heavenly needs to keep her big mouth closed. And if Daddy live it, take it up with your wife. So this is the problem, though. This is what I feel weak people do. And I said weak. Weak-minded people, they go after your children when they have nothing else. See, they had nothing else. And they wanted to hit her below the belt because they were upset and offended because of what she said. So, because they don't have it. I mean, y'all just saw that happen to me last week. Was it last week? Last week or week before that? Remember the little poverty-stricken content creator had said that she made a whole thing, a whole lie over there saying that I took up a fund for my son. That wasn't true, but she had nothing else. She had nothing else. So when people have nothing else, they go for your children because they weak. That's what weak people do. They go for your children instead of standing 10 toes down and coming at you. They go for your children. Yeah, they go for your children. Mel mentioned today on her live that she is going to have a picnic barbecue, probably in Atlanta for Melometers, maybe something in the spring. I heard. Oh, yes, Dawn. Very much so. I hope it doesn't discourage her in pursuing his dentistry dream. Oh, that boy ain't gonna be discouraged. He gonna go make his money. If he is, he just is. Listen, um, Purple Queen said exactly. That was last week. Yeah, and you see, they go for your kids. That's what they do. But I hope that if that is his story, excuse me, I hope that if that is his story, that's not something that mentally bothers him. I hope that he already has came out to the people that is necessary, and he not really, because if memory serves me correctly, the guy Alex, because he ain't the only one who said it about the son, but he said that the boy went to his mother and the mother didn't accept it. So to me, it sounds like she might have told him that. I know one time somebody had told me that their daughter had came to them and they was like, I'm not accepting that. I'm taking her to get an exorcist. And I was like, girl, please stop. Listen, you need to love your daughter in spite of. Okay, that's what you need to do. If that's what she gonna end up doing, that's what she going. You taking her to get an exorcist or you treating her bad and not talking to her, it's not helping your daughter none. And it's your daughter. And I always told my kids that. If you find yourself attracted, if something going on with you, don't shy away from me because I'm your mother. And I'm going to love you. I don't care what. I'm going to still love you. This is not me. That's not my thing. I'm strictly dickly. I don't tell no lies. Well, I'm strictly nothing now, but I'm just saying. I don't, play around like that. But if that one of my kids came in here today and said, this is what it is, then baby, that's what it is. I would still love my babies. You hear me? They're my babies. So it ain't going to change a damn thing. All right. But anyway, let's hear from Funky because he did have a response to Heavenly. Okay. He did have a response.
Dr. Heavenly's comments, you guys can go back and find them in reference to gay men not being real men or whatever. And she didn't mean it like that. And listen, in being friends with Dr. Heavenly, she's made comments like that before in my face. She's made comments like, oh, if a man called me a bitch, my husband would probably fight, but he probably wouldn't even get mad if one of the gay boys did it or whatever, because it's not the same. He don't look at you like y'all not like a real man or whatever the case may be. Look at it sideways, keep it moving, choose to address it and fix it, keep it moving, whatever the case may be. And I wrote the comment because everybody's blowing my phone up, and I wrote, do y'all now see why I don't fool up with fish too heavy? That was my comment. Do y'all now see why I don't fool up with fish too heavy? Then my comment was, what Heavenly said is how most of y'all feel. My text messages have been going off all night, people wanting to know what I think. Here is what I think. I have learned how to navigate the world being considered less than a man since the 3rd grade. Honestly, I have no real reaction. It's another day at the office for me. Unfortunately, especially in the Black community, this is a shared thought by the majority. I can upset my makeup and disturb my tears about a belief that won't change in this lifetime, or I can keep scrolling through Uber Eats. Uber Eats it is. These are my official thoughts, so y'all can stop asking and tagging me. And yes, I will still be her friend the same way I'm friends with the rest of y'all and y'all closeted beliefs about gay men. It is par for the course.
You said, who you calling fish, Funky? His damn self. Come on.
Me and young Gyrl always knew. She hooked it up. She was flirting with it, brother. It was a long time since that happened. I forgot I had the hoodie on, so she
you didn't let them people flirt with you and give you no old food, did you now? Oh, okay. I'm making sure you paying attention. Talking about been a long time.
She filled it up.
Oh yeah, she filled it
She
up.
stuffed it. But the chicken should be light.
Oh,
Like,
it's good.
I'm about to say
Okay.
the chicken should be good.
Thank you,
Now, I
son.
didn't pay close attention to the wedding. I just saw she was.
I know what you're paying attention to.
I was like, well, you're welcome. It's like,
Thanks. Child.
did you get that mail?
What mail? No.
You got some important mail.
This boy said people. Somebody flirt.
Don't just
Important mail. What's important?
That girl got a court case on the 3rd.
Oh, she do.
I don't know.
I'm on live.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's one more. You're missing something.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Oh,
All right. Sorry, y'all. My son went and got my dinner. And he had to tell me someone was flirting with him. Child, he said, I still got it. I guess you do. You my child, ain't you? Not stop. He's coming along a lot. Now it's more the mental that I'm worried about. He gets physical therapy, I think 3 times a week. So I gotta find him a therapist because he ain't done that yet, but he need it because we had a whole time in here this evening, both of us crying and boo-hooing. Okay, so yeah, so he does need that. So that's what I'm gonna be finding him tomorrow because his wife supposed to be finding it, and he still don't got one. So I gotta step in and do my duty. Yeah. So Funky allows and accepts disrespect, which is sad to hear. No friend should talk to their friend or associate the way Hellish does. And that is what I was going to address. Somebody else had made that comment similar to that, and I had started. So let me go back to that comment. Who was it? Speak your piece. So basically, Funky and the Heavenly have a disrespectful type of relationship. Okay? Yes, they do. Very. Sandra P said Funkbox always gonna drag black women. I don't feel what Heavy feels. I don't care for him. Yep. And Flower Beam said, who you calling fish? Funky? All women are not the same. Okay. And to speak your piece, that was your comment too. Both of them was yours. Okay. Yeah, so basically he does allow disrespect. So what about the closeted beliefs gay men have about women? Didn't Funky Dineva say they be laughing behind our back? Cool. So sounds like women don't fool Heavy with y'all either. Guess the feeling is mutual. But you can't say that though. Because if you say you don't fool with them, then you're gonna be labeled as a homophobe. You can't say that. Only they can say that. If I would have said what he said, like his post said, that's why he don't fool with the fish or whatever he said. If one of us posted something like that and said, that's why I don't fool with the gays, guess what? You would be labeled homophobic. That's how it works. That's how it works. Wait a minute. What hit you a certain kind of way? Speak your piece. You are so right, Dawn D. Heavenly is a movement on her own. Disgusting, but a movement. Mm-hmm. Well, that's why he don't like women. A Flower Bloom. That's why he don't like you. Because he can't be you. Oh, okay. Funky statement. That's why he don't like you. Okay? They kill me when they say, I don't want to be a woman. Why the fuck you putting on makeup and wigs and stuff then? Why you calling yourself a girl? Why you calling yourself Nessa? Honeybee said Heavenly just wanted them to lighten up on their ass and not cancel her business. Other than that, she could care less. And she's going to be right back at it next week. They pay to get surgery, some. Alicia said the double standards of it all. And that's all I be talking about. That's crazy. I ain't see all this outrage talking about canceling her. When she calling us bitches and whores. I ain't see them try to cancel her when she over there trying to ruin people's marriages and shit. They don't bother her. Now all of a sudden, she said something about them, and now she should be canceled. Well, anyway, y'all, listen. We're going to move on from her and move on over to Sweet Tea and Dr. G. Now, Dr. G said he feel a little betrayed, y'all, by these people over there on Married to Medicine. I need to know what he talking about. He said he feel betrayed, y'all. Dr. G is making it clear he did not press charges on King, and he alludes to feeling betrayed by the husband of the Married to Medicine cast. This must mean y'all leaving this season.
Oh, and I didn't press charges, but, very, very pissed about the situation. I mean, somebody charging you, I mean, you're going to be real pissed about it, and I don't take bullying, it's like, I don't feel like it's cool. And, the guys, they said they were going to handle it, and that didn't work out. So it's just like, I really don't know how to feel about it. I can't stay locked in one emotional state, trying to move on, so there it is.
Do you feel like the men chose his side over yours?
In some ways I do. Yeah.
What's really good is I'm glad that we're able to provide you a platform to speak your truth. And because the show is about the men don't get paid to, they're pretty much the supporting cast members. And no, y'all do when it comes to
I don't think so.
guys.
I don't think so. Like this whole thing with King and all them. I mean, these guys, they went and and I didn't press charges, but very, very pissed about the situation. I mean, somebody charging you, I mean, you're going to be real pissed about it, and I don't take bullying, it's like, I don't feel like it's cool. And, the guys, they said they were going to handle it, and that didn't work out. So it's just like, I really don't know how to feel about it. Embrace.
I want to know what Dr. G wanted these men to do. What did he want these men to do? This shit is funny right here.
Embrace this guy like he's been around.
Kurt.
Like he's been around for a million years, and like they know my character. Like I would go and try to blatantly disrespect anybody like that, and then I would take it to violence. I mean, that dude brought a lot of negative energy, yet they're trying to hear his side. I'm like, what the fuck, man? What is this? So it's like if somebody did you like that, you wouldn't feel so cool, but as a man, I think we don't get as sensitive about stuff like that. But I mean, that whole thing was some bullshit. Like all of them fellas, they didn't really back me up the way I would have thought. But at the same time, we did leave the island, so I wasn't there to really get but they already know my side of the story. They know me. They've known me for years. You know what I mean? But
it's hard though, because then Damon says the same thing. You should know me, or you should.
Well, yeah.
It's kind of like, does it seem like
embrace this guy like he's been around?
His name is Kurt.
The whole season, then the men weren't on your side, or were we just?
There have been times that I have been very surprised by the lack of support I've gotten from my.
Well, I think that friends. You have to understand that like some of the men, like their women are making this money, and so they don't want to go against
the whole season. Then the men weren't on your side, or were we just?
There have been times that I have been very surprised by the lack of support I've gotten from my.
Well, I think that
friends.
You have to understand that like some of the men, like their women are making this money, and so they don't want.
What happened last night? I'm gonna let that shit slide. All right.
Okay.
You don't need to speak to her no more.
I don't want to speak to her no more.
All right, so don't let it happen, all right? And then we ain't gonna have no problems.
Listen,
all right?
Tell her to stop saying the shit that she says.
No, she can say whatever she want to say.
Not to me, though.
Hold on.
Not to me.
No, she said whatever she want to say.
How do you want me not to talk to her and then she can say shit to me?
I'm telling you.
Does that make sense to you?
If she says something to you, you address me. Speak to her.
Shaq ain't gonna let nothing pop off. No, but I just need you to stay with me. Shaq ain't finna let shit pop off.
You tell her. Don't be coming at me with the crazy shit.
I'm telling you.
And I would, if she coming
hold
at
on,
me with crazy shit.
Hold on. I'm telling you some shit right now. I know about the past, right? I ain't gonna go
you know
fight
her
the past.
side of the past.
Tell me something different then. Tell me something different.
You gonna find out.
Tell me something different.
You gonna find out.
You don't want to find out.
What don't I want to find out? Listen, I'm a doctor, bro. I ain't got time to be fighting with people who coming up and me talking, sending like veiled threats. I don't have time to fight you or anybody else.
What happened last night?
All right. What y'all think? First of all, I want to know what the fuck did he expect from these people? What did he want these people to do? I don't understand what he wanted those men to do. Sonia said it's a good thing Phaedra's man was there. Yeah, but Phaedra's friend, you're right. He is a friend. Because he the one who broke the shit up. Hey, Teresa Wright, T-Talk member. You said Dr. G needs to appreciate Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea, because who else going to be with his angry ass? Yeah, she got a lot of patience. I think the guys follow Dr. Damon, who may still be mad at Dr. G. Didn't readily say Dr. Damon hadn't cheated. It's just my thought. You see the person that was questioning him brought that up, right? CC? Like, you know Dr. Damon too, and you didn't speak up for Dr. Damon. CC says, I don't like Dr. G, never have. But who the F is king? He would not have walked up on my husband like that without ish popping off. Jam said, I used to like this show, Married to Medicine. You and me both. King was wrong. That's what I said. Dr. G isn't going to change. And neither is Quad, looks like. Dr. G got in King's face and fucked around and found out. But this should have never happened. Ain't no way divorced couples who can't stand each other should be on a trip together. Thank you. Thank you. Apollo shouldn't even have been there. Apollo shouldn't even have been there. You hear me? At all. Apollo shouldn't even have been there. For real. I stopped watching when Jackie had mistreated Buffy. I think he's still very much in his feelings about Quad divorcing him, and any and everything will set him off. Well, Quad must be in her feelings too, Tia, because she the one who kept bothering people that night. If she wouldn't have been bothering them people, maybe nothing would have never got set off. Talking about she gonna play in that lady baby shower and all that shit. Quad was doing that shit. Apollo wanted screen time. And still do, because baby, I heard that he said last night, I was over there on Michelle ATLN channel. Michelle said, Apollo said, F them Married to Medicine people. He's standing with Phaedra. You know why he's standing with Phaedra? Because he want to take his ass over there to the road and get some screen time. Michelle said, Quad talking her crap and he shouldn't respond. What am I missing? Nothing, because that's not right. I may have the most unpopular opinion, but I feel like Quad started this ish and being tipsy. Don't excuse it. Dr. G and Sweet Tea was minding their business and she started talking ish. I don't think you got no unpopular opinion, because I could have just wrote the same thing, because that's exactly how I feel. I wonder how she would feel if her daughter and her son were to come home during break and they were to tell her that she has... Oh, what would Damon do then? Just sit there with his head down? Loyalty is everything to me, says Justice. And friends speak up for one another when the threat is in their case house. That man don't want Quad. Sound like Quad miss her good thing. That's what I said. You was over there too, sweet essence? Yep, I was right in the bushes. Listen, you heard what she said. Apollo said he don't mess with them people over there on Married to Medicine no more. And he's standing with Phaedra. If Quad would have minded her business and leave Dr. G and his wife alone, none of this would have happened. Exactly. Heavenly jumping to apologize to the LGBTQ community, but what about what she did to Phaedra and her boys? We'll see this. You got the stepmom attacking the kid's mom. Yep. I don't believe Quad was that drunk. I think she was putting on ass too. Capricorn Flower says, sincerely, Gigi, I didn't look at Jackie the same after that Minky Finky. Oh. Apollo wants to be on TV. And do. You was over there too, Cam? I never liked Quad. She is too damn messy. Well, you know, Michelle usually have all the ATL information, child. Yes. And I saw Peter today, y'all. That was my next little story. Let me tell y'all about Peter. Now, we can't go over there to Peter's because Peter got music playing, and I think Peter do that shit on purpose because he don't want his shit to be on the internet. Now, I thought Papa Smurf was going to jail. But Papa Smurf ass, he is still home. He did not go nowhere. Okay? Papa Smurf ass is still home. He did not go to jail. If he going, he didn't go yet. Okay? So he had a whole goddamn live over there, y'all. Papa Smurf. Y'all know Peter. Peter said the people done call him up, y'all, and asked him about Simon and Portia. And Peter said he don't like it when y'all be praying for people's downfall. He don't like it, he said. And why in the hell y'all keep calling him up every time something happened to one of them people on Rower? He said the people call him up and he about sick of it. He said he don't like it when people do what people are doing to Simon. And it's not right that people are praying on Simon's downfall. Okay? He called you a dog, and some people on my job, Papa Smurf. That's Peter, Papa Smurf. Listen, let me tell you something, Peter. And let me tell you something real good. Okay? Your boy wouldn't even be in this mess if he would have left Portia the fuck alone, stayed out them goddamn courthouses, and he wouldn't have got caught up in the rapture. He got his goddamn self caught up in this mess. Okay? He already know what was going on over here in the United States. Why in the fuck didn't he stay over there in Dubai until this shit calmed down? Oh, he thought the shit was sweet because when other people was in office, they wasn't going hard for them. But the moment when he saw what was going on, he should have sit his dusty ass down somewhere and left Portia the fuck alone and went on about his business. But no. He carried his ass back down to the courthouse like he's legal and stir up NBC and Bravo. And now y'all mad. Simon did this. We didn't do it. We didn't do it. This was his doing. Okay? So maybe you feeling the way because you got a sentence coming up yourself. But ain't nobody did this to him but him. So please, go away from us with this. We don't want to hear it. Okay? We don't want to hear it. Simon bought this on his damn self. Okay? Period. And this is what happens when you do shit like this. you go down for it, okay? All right, y'all. I got another thing I saw that I wanted to talk about, which was Carlos King. And he was talking to Marlo and Sanya Richards Ross, right? You know, Sanya Richards Ross, she was on us one season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Marlo, y'all know she was a friend of for a very long time. The same year that Sanya was on there, Marlo got her peach, okay? Somehow these two girls, they became best friends, and now they have actual their own podcast where they do their work over there, okay? So they went on Carlos King's show, and of course, Carlos messy ass, he want to ask them about Mia because he likes to keep shit going. So he asking them about Mia and what they think about Mia, and they had their views on Mia, and I appreciated Sanya's honesty. Marlo, I don't know what the fuck you seem like a narcissist because you had to talk about yourself. Almost you talked about yourself more than you answered the question. But anyway, let's take a listen into what they had to say about Mia.
What do y'all think about that being mothers? Was Mia out of line for bringing that topic to the show?
100%. 100. It's diabolical. I think that I think that people have to understand the reach, the parameter. I mean, understand the dynamics of what they're doing for the future. People just think about right now, but I thought it was really horrible because he's gonna have to live with that as he gets older. And what I think makes it worse is that she actually always knew who the father was. You know what I mean? I don't think she ever really had a doubt, because if you're doing IVF and you're going through all that stuff, then you know, like, it's not like it was like she's like, oh, I'm sleeping with these two guys and I always never knew which one it was. It's like, girl, you're like literally going through fertility treatment. So I really like Mia. Me and Marlo have hung out with her, and I think she's a wonderful person off camera. Like, I really like her.
What do y'all think about that being mothers? Was Mia out of line for bringing that topic to the show?
100%. 100. It's diabolical.
Well, if she knew it, if she really didn't know it, Mill, I'm mad at you. If you didn't know it, it's a fucking reality. And you can't relate to it because it's not your reality. Half of y'all can walk a mile in my shoes. And then you're mad because I'm so strong and I'm powerful and I'm fabulous. Because guess what? I came home every day from school with the mom smoking crack on a can, getting high with a pipe or a can. Half my friends can never relate. Never. And guess what? I was on a show with girls for 10 years who couldn't relate. And nowhere did they say, dang, I could never imagine that. Like, this girl came home getting abused, mom on drugs, making rice and sugar for her little brother. So I just feel if she's lying, that's freaking awful. But if she really didn't know, that's her reality. Mama didn't know. Well, if she knew it, if she really.
Marlo had to talk about herself to answer the question. You talked about your reality more than you talked about answering the question, Marlo. Okay? Okay, Marlo. I get where you was trying to go. But, girl, you ain't had to go all the way around the block to get there. Now, if I'm like Marlo, if it was that she didn't know it was the truth, then I would have to look at it different too. If she really didn't know the truth and she wanted to know the truth, okay, whatever. But being as though I have a daughter who was going to do IVF, and I know that you have to, they're gonna give you a home pregnancy test, and then when you come in there, they're gonna take your blood and do it at the same time. Okay. If that home pregnancy test come back negative, they're gonna take your blood. So Mia did not start no IVF pregnant, nor did she think she was pregnant, because those people take all the necessary tests to make sure that you are not pregnant. They make sure of that. So she already knew who the baby father was. Marlo always back in the day seemed more manly to me. Just liked her the moment she turned on Nene, who made her relevant. Zora says she knew. Carlos thinks he's a better interviewer than Andy. D says Mia absolutely knew doing IVF. I did fertility treatments up to, but not including IVF. They pregnancy test you all the time, including blood work. Okay. Okay, that's what I said too. So Mia, these people is right. You had no business bringing this shit on the show. And I think you, Gordon, and that man Inc. all was in on that shit together. That's what I think anyway. Uh-huh. That's what I think. But anyway, y'all, we've been on here for an hour, and I ain't have that much to talk about, but I said I wanted to talk about what I wanted to talk about, so we talked about it. But before we leave here, it's not done. I seen Jamal Bryant, a little clip from Jamal over there on his page. I know I love me some Jamal, and I follows him. I know he used to be hot in the ass, but look like he married to a good woman. Seemed like he in love. I hope he is, but I think he done knocked a lot of women down, though, Jamal. I think you did. All right, but the man can preach a word. I ain't gonna lie about it. Now, he had something to say. He said, yesterday at New Birth, we stood on business. Historically, whenever our people try to move forward, there invariably will be those who side with Pharaoh. The trick is to make us turn on each other and get distracted. Let's stay focused and fight for the liberty and justice for all. Targetfast.org. Hashtag democracy, hashtag freedom, hashtag Black History Month, hashtag civil rights. All right, now here we go.
Our hearts and minds are clear.
If you gonna show a picture of the CEO of Target, Walmart, McDonald's, and Amazon that does not recognize black dollars or black business. If you gonna put up a picture of the state legislators in Florida that are banning black books. If you gonna put up the picture of the one who is stealing classified information from the IRS and Social Security. If you gonna put up a picture of those that don't want your mama to pay $35 for insulin and your child to pay $35 for inhaler. If you gonna put up a picture of those that are jailing children and separating families. I ain't ever scared. In case you forgot, I'm from the west side of Baltimore. If you got a problem, pull up on me.
Pull up on me.
You heard what that little boy said. Pull up on me. All right, pull up on me. I don't know if it's Baltimore, Jamal, because that's from Maryland, baby. And I say, pull up, bitch. Pull up. No, for real, though. He did that thing. Y'all pray for me. I'm trying to get rid of the spirit of cussing. I really am. I've been cussing so long, but I really want to give it up. And y'all pray for Jamal too. Okay? Keep Jamal in your prayers, for real. Because y'all know how they do. Okay? So keep Jamal in your prayers. All right? Keep him in your prayers. He need to be surrounded by prayers. And that's just what it is, okay? He preached. He me hollering when he said, I ain't never scared. Pull up on me. That's what I say. Pull up on me. Or shut up. That's what he said. He said, pull up on me. It didn't connect, Marlo. LOL. Right. Pull up on him. That's what he said. A cuss word is called for sometime. I know, but I cuss a lot, SC. And I want to quit. He gonna be all right. We all gonna be all right. Oh, I believe that. Sis quit in 4 years. It's gonna be a long 4 years. You said quit in 4 years. Say don't quit right now. I might need to cuss, right? Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. And thanks for hanging out with a sister. All right. Y'all go have a good night.
I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love? Take for you to love me? Yeah. One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Time's about run out to use those big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. Summer's over, still getting nowhere, yeah. If winter blows here, baby, I fear we gon' disappear. Do you even want me? Do you even worry that I'm gonna love somebody else? Do you think about me when you're feeling lonely by yourself? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Time's about run out to use those big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for you to love, take